Hi, welcome back to our direct. In this video, I will tell you about before continue with I request you to purchase in our feed and press on the toll image button for new accounts, seize on time. The circumstances are correct now senseless and upsetting in their figurative repercussions. Pinochet was a man who never faced a key for what he did, Lorraine said. That impunity made him always persevering. That is what has been the deal with us. He added that Pinochet's impact remained instead of last year's Oscar-picked Argentina in 1985, a raising crowd pleaser about the starter of the juntas that followed the completing of that country's despotism. That film is about regard and searching for some sort of plan that something to that effect can never happen from here on out, Lorraine said. Pinochet kicked the can of boss totally free. That lack of huge worth is the explanation my country is secluded, isolated. It's an incomprehensibly shocking thing, yet it's world. Yet again, Pinochet was finally prohibited by accessories over an obligation avoidance essential. But his genuine assistance ensured he had dementia, and he evaded regard. In Lorraine's take, the vampire Pinochet stays stunned by the accusations, dismissing the way that they're huge. He's a squashed man since he was known as a miscreant, Lorraine said. That is something in the point of convergence of this film. A contender can be known as a killer since that they're ready to do, yet never a convict. Right when Pinochet was faulted for taking money, by far most of people who had shielded him all through the scope of the years didn't have even the remotest sign what to say anymore, especially the incredibly amazing right. That broke the compassion of a different gathering. It's the urgent joke of this film. Appreciation for noticing mercifully like, present, and give input. The Netflix creation, which debuts in challenge at the Venice Film Party very soon, adds a provocative new element: Chile's relationship with its past ruler. The level of that blueprint of encounters is huge to the point that El Conde was at first envisioned as a miniseries before Netflix pioneers proposed the full-length approach. He's a stupendous figure who has such an impact in our overall people. Lerman told IndieWire in a video interview this week from Europe, where he's in pre-creation on his next project. He introduced bits of an abomination, an episode, and savagery that kind of broke our country. Related stories. Riley Keough in Under the Silver Lake. Riley Keough ate a granola bar on Under the Silver Lake set, and sometime later it shut down considering Andrew Garfield's nut responsiveness. Sydney Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney made a substance in lockdown. It was nonsensically dazed for people to truly get a handle on. The despot, who truly passed on gently at 91 years of age in 2006, has been a foreboding off-screen presence in Lorraine's work with the spine chiller Tony Manero and After Death, as well as 2012 Oscar-picked One No, which archived the successful mission to kill him from office. With El Conde, the maker places the figure at the reason and get-together of his packaging. I was genuinely endeavoring to challenge him this time, Lorraine said. I don't absolutely recognize that there's another film or TV program that has Pinochet as the focal person. Considering various components, we have not been coordinated to get it moving, and I felt that this was a fair entryway to put a camera right out of control. His story, a portrayed by a woman bizarre until one more arrangement of encounters, busting turn late, twirls around the vampire's desire to end his life and sort out his inheritance with his defaming grown-up kids. Think Improvement meets Nosferatu. Meanwhile, as his perfect partner, Gloria Munchmeyer, takes part in an endeavor with his head-trained professional, Alfredo Castro, and a clandestine serious loner, Paul Luxinger, veils herself as a delegate in endeavor to slash him down, Pinochet sees his holding-up presence in Chilean culture. All through the scope of the most recent 10 years, Lorraine has made us strong in re-evaluating propelling individuals of note, from Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis in Jackie to Princess Diana in Spencer, yet El Conde returns him to sensitive locale in extra ways than one. Lorraine and his creator family Juan de Deos come from a long line of convincing Chilean legislators and high society forces to be reckoned with. Their mother, Magdalena Matt, served in the standard office of past President Sebastián Piñera, while their father, Hernan Lorraine, was a moderate delegate for quite a while whose party was enduringly associated with the Pinochet stretch of time. Lorraine has become acclimated with pardoning those capabilities.